imagine the strange credulity, and yet unscrupulous people will pounce at the opportunity to savage the stranger because the tycoon from Mar-a-Lago forwarded nonsense. He swallowed whole from the social media without a shred of evidence about Haitians eating dogs, cats, geese in Springfield, Ohio. Who the hell does he think he is? Yes, to hell. Meanwhile, the young, vigorous, brilliant, and exceptionally experienced candidate on the Democratic side has managed to unite her party behind her. To lure the support of anxious and country-loving Republicans and to gradually build a timorous lead in the polls. I know the old song. Politics has no place in the church. Keep it out of here. There's a division between church and state. Shut up. Don't talk about it. People in church need to be concerned about going to kingdom come. Not the kingdom here. They should be searching for the pie that's in the sky. Not for their fair share here. You got the wrong preacher if that's what you want. When I refer to believers too, let me be clear about it. When I refer to believers, I have in mind those many persons upon this dusty globe who honor God by any name that exalts the holy, the sacred, the reality of the divine invisible behind and around the finite visible. I refer to Christians, certainly, but I also refer to Jews. Certainly. To Baha'i. Certainly. To Muslims, to Hindu, to Buddhists, to the followers of Shingo, and Yonsa too. And if you have no idea what those names represent, then you should take my class. I do not care to split up the divine into bits and pieces, the better to lord it over those who hear God's voice in a language I cannot fathom nor understand. I dare you to tell me who the Ekpo is if you can't speak Yoruba. How dare you tell the Yoruba they have no right to worship under the Ekpo? You don't even know what the Ekpo is. I'm talking about believers everywhere. And by the way, in case you think that this is an awful thing for me to do just now, let me just remind you that Martin Luther King, when he was in search of a spiritual model, he didn't look for a Christian, he looked for a Hindu. And who did he find? He went all the way to India to find him. He sat at the foot of Mahatma Gandhi. Because the very idea of soul force came from Gandhi, not a Christian. Came from him. And that's where he got it. That's where it is. Yes, sir. The whole idea of nonviolent resistance, he adopted it whole. Appropriated altogether from Gandhi. A Hindu. So,